Hello and welcome to my channel, and in this video we will be studying how the user profile creation process works for any application out there, whichever application you are gonna build. So let's go back a step, and in the previous video we made the Firebase authentication via the postman, and we were able to enter the email and password, and we were able to sign up as well as login. Yeah, I'll show you this one. So this was the login process. And in this login process, we have given the email ID and password, and you can see that we are getting an ID token, especially an ID token in the response file. So going ahead, once we have signed up or signed in onto our platform, this should be how the profile creation should work. So the header section in the authorization, you should always pass the ID token or the JWT token that we have made. Okay, so this is really essential from the security aspects, and I will explain this in a bit. And as soon as you are able to log in, then a get API should work that will get you the profile data that you have already created. If you have not created, so I have made a check over there that if the profile data comes as null, okay, so if this get comes as null, then the user will be automatically redirected to the create basic profile kind of a screen. Well, you might have seen that you will enter the name, you will enter the date of birth, and you will enter the country. As we are making a dating application, so these three fields are kind of mandatory for us to calculate. I will explain all of these in detail. So we'll create a post API, and what's the best practice to save this in a multi-thread onto your DB, whichever DB you're going to use. For this video series, we are using MongoDB. And so this is the basic outline of how a user, when the data is null, and how this user will be onboarded onto the platform. And if this data comes out to be something that means this null check is false, then it should redirect to your home page or home screen, whatever you are building. Okay, so let's walk you through the what our application is and what all data do we need for the application to be a success in the longer term. So here what is happening is UID. So this UID you get from the ID token or the JWT token that you have passed in the header authorization over here, or in any API, in the get and in the post, both APIs. The next thing is we need a name, because for a dating application, name is mandatory. That's why I have put it as mandatory, and the type as string. And you can go for date of birth as well to calculate the exact number of dates that are there, like the date of birth is there, the number of the age the user is. And we need a location also to basically sort these things out, or give the geolocation preference, that of course you want to see someone matching in your location, right? If you are in Bangalore, you will be seeing someone near your location only. So this should be either a user can enter these, and in the long run will definitely use the Google API to auto detect your location. And there will be another field as gender. We'll be storing it as enum to get it simplified and sorted out pretty much easily. And LinkedIn profile, because why not, we are making a professional dating platform, so LinkedIn profile kinds of solves the problem for everything. And a profile picture upload functionality as well. So I will be telling you how you will be uploading into the Firebase storage, and how the image will be there, and how this entire process is created in the future upcoming videos. You can definitely subscribe to my channel to get a hold of them. And in the next video, I will be making how to set up your Java backend and how to set up your Flutter frontend as well. So stay tuned, guys, and happy coding.